first thing you do when life hands you lemons, you try to eat one of these mugs. And then it doesn't work. So then you go to the store and you get some, or you go for some Mike's Hard Lemonade, but they're out of it. So you go to another store and they're out of it. Then you go to the third store and guess what? They're out of it. So you settle for, because they don't have Mike's Hard Lemonade because life's been giving you lemons. So you go for the Jack Daniel version of lemonade. I got video of 2 stores that was out of this. They were also out of black-eyed peas. Come on now. I mean, life's going to start throwing me black-eyed peas after it runs out of freaking lemons? Like, that's the way I freaking feel right now. But I'm fixing to take a break, eat one of these mugs. Yum. And I'll show you how to finish your day off when life hands you lemonade. Well, lemons. You make lemonade out of it, or you just send it to Mike's Hard Lemonade because they're undoubtedly out of freaking lemons. Because I can't get no Mike's Hard Lemonade. Undoubtedly, people don't realize Jack Daniels makes it. Or either that or it's super nasty. I'm not sure which one because I've never had it before. It is cheaper than Mike's Hard Lemonade, so I have a feeling it's going to be maybe not as good. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll show you how I'm going to be drinking it here in a minute. Because I'm not doing it while I'm eating this ice cream. Not a bit. And then we'll have a discussion. So next, after you eat that big old wampa jamba of M&M ice cream, you bring your 2 Jack Daniel drinks that you're going to drink by yourself. And you get a strong candle. It says be strong, as you see. And you like that mug. Because you are fixing to have some downtime. Yes. I am fixing to fix me a bubble bath after I take a shower. Because I take a shower first before my bubble bath. I know, it's weird. I'm weird. And then I will come back on after I am in the bathtub, because, boy, let me tell you, it has been one of those months. Screw the year. This has been a month. This month alone to me has been like 5 years. I mean, I've even got a lot more gray hair just from it, so, yeah. I know a lot of people haven't seen me. My clothes are like way too big. Like I'm swimming in my clothes. I've lost that much weight. This right here at one time used to be tight, and so anyways, but yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Hey, so anyways, what you do is you go and you get yourself some M&M ice cream. You go get you some hard lemonade. Or if you can't find Mike's Hard Lemonade, you can find you some Jack Daniels. Here's Jack. As you can see over there, I've got some more waiting on me. I've got one more in between the candles. It's romantically waiting on me. So, yeah. That's what you do. And it's actually not bad. It's pretty good. That's actually what you do when life hands you a shitload of lemons. Yes, I said a shitload. Just this past month has just been kind of crazy. Yeah. When I say crazy, I mean, you know, signed divorce papers last week and got it filed. You know, when you do stuff like that, you think about the positives and the negatives of everything, you know. Relationships, friendships, whatever. Here's all my man stuff, as you see. It takes a lot to keep looking good. Yeah, I've got suds in my hair. But, yeah. So this is a Epsom salt bubble bath. Charcoal Epsom salt, so. Detoxing from life. Kind of gotta laugh at it to not cry about it. This week's been tough. It's been a death anniversary of somebody who I knew that died by suicide. He was one of the first people that I had known to actually die by suicide. My grandfather died by suicide before I was born, but so that kind of doesn't count because I didn't know him. I just got soap in my eyes. Just gonna be doing it like this. But anyways, it's been a crazy week. It really has. I signed divorce papers and we filed. Been working on the house. Started doing 4 side jobs all at the same time. I tried to do 3 of them pretty much at the same time. It's just like wherever God sends me, that's where I go. Hang on, okay, I'm back. I had to reach up and get a towel. But one of them's helping a friend with something, and here comes one of my pups. That's JCP right there. Say hey, Jace. Yeah, that's the Poosters. You never have private time when you have pets. We're kids, from what I gather. Never have alone time. And I'm thankful for working and not having to listen to anybody over me. I'm doing work as an independent contractor, which right now is probably the best thing for me. Seeing that I'm trying to, yeah, I just closed the shower curtain. Seeing that I'm trying to get the household and trying to get it ready so I can go to doctor's appointments, and also just take care of things as I need to. You know, if the house has a showing, I have to be able to stop whatever I'm doing and take care of the pups. Yeah. I had another friend to go in the hospital for suicide ideation this week, and it made me think about all the ideations I had, and off-the-wall thinking and stuff. I'm telling you what, it's been a trip. Last 3 years, it really has. This month was the anniversary of 3 years of not being at AT&T. I didn't medically retire until 2018, but the actual last day of work was July the 11th. That's when I checked myself into the hospital. Things were bad then. Things are rough now, but I'm okay. Like, I'm literally okay. I can actually kind of make fun of it with lemonade. Alcoholic lemonade at that. Definitely needed the hard stuff. Yeah. Undoubtedly, even all the lemons that belongs at Mike's Hard Lemonade is being thrown at my life because I could not find it at any store. But I tried this, and I like it, and it's cheaper. It's doable. I'm about ready for my second one. I'm gonna just limit myself to 2. So, I've only been tipsy once, and that was 4th of July of this year. Actually, it was a little bit more than tipsy, but I'm just limiting myself to 2 whenever I do drink, whatever I drink. Things are never easy. Never. So those are looking, yes, I do have a hairy chest. I'm turning into Chewbacca. My back is like hairy as all get out. I need one of those back shavers. If anybody wants to buy a back shaver, I will be gladly taking one and shaving this off my back. I did shave my beard. I left my sideburns. Just for the heck of it. I did that today. I'm just rebelling today. Like today is just like, screw you world. Just, you know, between my friend being in the hospital for suicidal ideation, it'd be my 3-year from being in the hospital from suicidal ideation, the death anniversary of my friend who died of suicide, many years ago. It's, had me thinking, you know. I don't think I'll ever go back to that place again. I'm actually happy with the way my body's turning out, the way that I actually feel. I feel more like I should have been all my life. It's hard to believe that I was that other person. You know, I'm losing weight, getting hair. My voice is deepened. My singing voice cracks a lot, but I can sing pretty deep. Yeah, I've lost friends. Some due to me being trans. Some not. Some I overwhelmed them. With things going on right now, and I get it. I overwhelm myself right now. I really do. I don't think people can understand, you know, trying to do everything at once. You know, I'm not only transitioning, I'm busting my butt trying to lose weight, getting a divorce, trying to get the house ready to sell, trying to sell the house, trying to find a place to move to, not only for me, but for 2 pups. It's expensive when you got dogs, and like I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to afford to keep them. And I mean, you know, they've been in my life. I've had Jace 8 years, and I've had Oreo for 6. Deb's got Shanti. You know, she was able to afford the $300 deposit and $25 a month, but she couldn't afford, you know, another deposit for a dog. And the monthly rent. That's how I ended up with 2 of them. That and Shanti and Oreo seemed to be a handful. If they were all 3 like Jace, we wouldn't have that problem. It's a huge concern for me. So yeah, there's that. I got another friend that's in the hospital with pneumonia. He's at UAB. I remember being at UAB with CMV last year, not wanting to die. Then I got suicidal at the end of the year. And then I got pneumonia around my birthday. I was so scared. I was like, you know, why is it that when I want to live, I get sick? But yet when things seem to not be as bad, I get suicidal. Well, I mean, it was bad, but it's just whenever I feel stuck that I've gotten suicidal. There's Oreo. There's my troublemaker right there. He would be drinking that bottle if he could. What up, dog? Like I said, no private time whatsoever. None. I don't know. Life's been keep tossing me stuff, you know. And then, like, when I was leaving one of the stores, there was an ambulance on down from it. And I was like, well, it looks like somebody's day's worse than mine. And it hit me. There was a guy that I used to work with at one point, and he was always calm and cool. And I was like, Bill, how in the world are you always calm and cool? I worked with him at AT&T whenever I was a temp. It was before I got hired on full time. And he was like, well, TJ, let me tell you. And he went on to say that unless it's life or death, it's a small thing. If somebody's going to die, that's a big thing. But if you get in an argument or something like that, that's a small thing. You can either work it out or they just don't belong in your life, you know. And it was when I was going through my separation with my first big ex, per se. I was with her 6.5 years. And this was pre-Deborah. And so I've tried to take that advice to some levels. That, you know, if it's not life or death, it's small. But sometimes it's hard to remember that. You know, when the world seems like it's crashing down on you, or it's crashing pretty hard, things get pretty difficult. And, you know, you just feel like everybody's almost out to get you, even if they're not, you know. It's just things happen, you know. And, you know, sometimes negative things happen for a reason. You know, like, I applied for a couple of jobs, and one of them I know I didn't get, and the other ones I kind of turned down, other than the independent contracting jobs that I'm doing right now. And it's just because I kind of want to go into a different direction in my life. I really think I want to go into social work. I've talked about it before to some people. I just don't think there's a lot of good social workers that are out there. I mean, there's a lot of good social workers, don't get me wrong. But there's some people that's in it for the wrong thing. You know, I've known people to graduate from either being a counselor or social work, and they're just in it for the money, you know. They sit there, they talk to people, give them what they think that they want to hear, and take their money. You know, and at the end of the day, they're not really happy. You know, me, I'm happy with helping people. Even doing deliveries. I mean, you know, taking people their food. I mean, that's something. You know, especially with this COVID going on, you know, some of them's got babies. And they don't want to get their babies out, but they want to have restaurant food. You know, hey, you want to pay me $5, $10? Go ahead. I will bring it to you. I have no problem with it. I wear my mask. I do hand sanitizer. I am OCD because I definitely don't want COVID. I've already had one COVID test. I don't want any more. Even people that I know that might have COVID, I might help them out, but I tell them to stay away, you know. And I have helped some people that have had COVID, but I stay my distance, or I don't even see them. I just leave stuff outside their door. You know, there's ways around that to where you can help people and not get it, and not worry about getting it. But anyways, I figured I would be sitting here detoxing all of my bad stuff with Epsom salt and drinking a little bit with my hard lemonade. But it's just Jack Daniel's lemonade. It's not Mike's hard lemonade. Kind of broke my heart, but at least I found out that I like this lemonade too. There's a lot more stuff that's going on and that's happened, but I won't get into it. Yeah. It's sometimes people disappoint you. People that you think that might have your back done. And It bothers me. You know, and some of it's even family, you know. My family don't support me transitioning. And, you know, um, I don't know. I have very hard decisions to make in my life, but I'm going to continue to transition. It's a decision that was very hard for me to make in the first place. It took me 40 years to be okay with going to who I am supposed to be, you know. And people are like, well, God made you perfect. Well, yeah, God made me perfect. But he made it able for me to have my surgeries and to get medication to make me feel better about myself. You know, and I do. I'm happier than I've ever been about myself, with myself. It's just the repercussions of it and how other people are handling the situations. That's very difficult. You know, and like I said, there's some people that are just overwhelmed by me, and I get that. I'm overwhelmed by myself. It's a lot that I'm going through. But things happen for a reason the way that they do. You know, and I got faith that I will be protected and that things will work out with whatever way it's supposed to work out. You know, some people try to take control of it themselves. I'm just so beat down. I'm just like, go ahead, life, hand me whatever you want to hand me right now. I'll take it. You want to take my Mike's Hard Lemonade and give me Jack Daniels? Go ahead. That's one down, and I got one more to go, and then I'm going to bed. Tomorrow, I'm going to treat myself to a special breakfast. I am on my way to my doctor's appointment. And then I'm going to work through lunch. And I'm going to get my car aligned. I had to get a new tire this past week. I had just got the tires at the beginning of this year because I had a bad blowout. And one of the tires was showing wear already. So I just got a new tire, and I'm just going to go and get my car aligned and hope and pray that that fixes the issue. So I'm doing that tomorrow. And then I'm going to work some more. Tomorrow is going to be a full working day other than the doctor's appointment and me taking myself out for a special breakfast. And I will show you a picture of it. I'm not going for the food, I'm going for the view. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite places to go. I figured I have went through so much this month, I deserve to treat myself. And I am. I am now officially a bachelor that lives, well, kind of on my own. I've got 2 nosy dogs. But I'm happier than I've ever been. So anyways, I hope y'all have a good one. And take it easy. And remember, when life hands you lemons, I would say go get some hard lemonade. But some of y'all can't, and I understand. But you can ship those lemons to Mike's Hard Lemonade so they have enough lemons to have enough lemonade for the rest of us that can't drink it. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon.